Hey friends, what's up? Hey, 2 lessons left. Let's get started. Today's grammar lesson Y. We're talking about comma splices, which is a direct continuation from yesterday's lesson, grammar lesson X, which spoke on fragments. Let's see the difference between a fragment and a comma splice and how we actually make these mistakes all the time. Let's take a look. So a comma splice is when you place a comma rather than a stronger punctuation, like a semicolon, a colon, or a dash, between two complete sentences. This is easily corrected. We can correct it with just a period, a semicolon, or we can create a coordinating or subordinating conjunction. All right? Take a look at this paragraph and see if we can find and correct the comma splices. It says, during the celebration of books, aspiring writers can ask published authors questions about writing. For example, many people wish to know how to find an agent. In addition to writers, many well-known artists and musicians are honored at the celebration of books. Its advisory board recommended this expansion years ago to widen the conference's appeal. So where should we place a period instead of a comma? Yeah, the first place is up here, right? This should be a period. We should start then with a capital for F, for example, comma. That one's fine. Further on, where's the next one? Yeah, at the end of celebration of books, period. Its advisory board recommended this expansion years ago to widen the conference's appeal. We can't just mash sentences together. We can't mash sentences together. On no red ink, it looks like this. Take a look. It says two independent clauses cannot be joined by a comma, nor can they be smushed together with no punctuation. So here's what this error looks like in both of these ways. Comma splice error. Dave likes bananas, comma. He eats them as often as he can. Notice these are both complete thoughts. They're independent clauses. We can't just put them together with a comma. Nor can we just put them together with nothing. This is a fused sentence. Dave likes bananas. He eats them as often as he can. No, we need to correct that in some way, shape, or form. So here are our solutions. First solution, we can just put a period. Dave likes bananas, period. He eats them as often as he can. That works. Dave likes bananas, semicolon. He eats them as often as he can. This works because these are related ideas. Dave likes bananas, comma, so he eats them as often as he can. We know the fanboy rules. We know the fanboy rules. We're going to review these again for our lesson Y on no red ink, but we have to have a comma and a fanboy, and then we can connect these two independent clauses. Or we can create a complex sentence. Because Dave likes bananas, comma, he eats them as often as he can. We can switch it around. We can say Dave eats bananas as often as he can because he likes them. Okay? We could also set it up like this. Dave likes bananas, period. Therefore, comma, he eats them as often as he can. That works. Or, lastly, Dave likes bananas, period. He eats them, comma, therefore, comma, as often as he can. These independent clauses are divided into two pieces. See them? All right, so there is grammar lesson Y. You'll see this tomorrow in grammar Y on no red ink. I'll see you then.